Welcome back to Brock's Garage. Bit of a change of scenery this time. I keep on fucking up the intro, so I just thought I'd record it in here. So things haven't gone to plan this episode. The Jeep wasn't running right. So all we've got done is the radiator. I didn't want to do the distributor seals whilst it wasn't running right. I've narrowed it down to a couple of problems that I'm having. So one is the ignition. The barrel is all worn out, which means that it's taking quite a while to crank over. Sometimes you have to wiggle it about. And then the old Weber carb, I can't seem to get it to idle right. I think the idle air screw, whenever I'm adjusting it, doesn't do anything. So we're going to crack on regardless. Let's get into it. Okay, so just going to unbox the new radiator. It was about this point that I realised how cold it actually was, and even opening up this box with a Stanley knife was like really hard because I couldn't feel my fingers. I need to get a heater or something like that in here. It's fucking too cold. Can't feel my fingers. I'm gonna have to drain the old water. At this point, I should have actually drained it off properly. Got a pan and a pair of pliers and undone the drain off for the radiator, but I didn't. Right, so take the old radiator out. You've got your top hose, bottom hose, and then there's just 4 small bolts, so 2 on either side. The old radiator's out. Obviously I said it was only 4 bolts and 2 hoses, but this just shows you, you know, how fucking what should be an easy job turns out to be a hard job, because that's actually the lower hose. I've had to like pull it right up, disconnect the bracket. All the fucking water out the engine's coming out. Should have caught that really. It's just started snowing. I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my toes. I had to take the fan out as well to pull this hose out. Yeah, things that you have to do. At this point, I recorded a time lapse of me putting the new radiator in, but I'm gonna have to censor it because my bare arse kept on showing. Not sure whether the camera's picking this up, but it's fucking really snowing now. Right, radiator's in, fans back on. Just need to bleed the system now. Jesus. It's like a bloody blizzard. Put the grill back on. So that's all I got done today. I was also wary of doing the distributor seals while it wasn't running right. As I said, I've got a new carb coming and a new ignition set coming, new ignition barrel. Those are the issues that I think I've got. At least the ignition doesn't start straight away. It feels like the barrel's worn. And then the carb, it's an old Weber carb that my dad put on probably over 10, 15 years ago, I don't know. I'd have to ask him. But these Toyota carbs seem to be really well received within the Suzuki Samurai community, at least better received than the Webers. I don't know whether it's down to the Webers being more complex or a more performance orientated carb, where these are more geared towards economy and reliability. Toyota parts are always pretty good, aren't they? So looking forward to getting that done. That should be here before next weekend, so I'll be able to do another episode next weekend as well. I also broke the choke cable, which I didn't tell you about. So all it is just a little nut that I've ordered. You can get universal kits that you can, fix and repair your old cables, whether it be throttle cable or choke cable, clutch cable. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked this way of me presenting, let me know. If you preferred the way that I'd done it on the first episode, then also let me know. I had some good feedback, people saying you should use a tripod, and I've turned on the image stabilization on my camera, so hopefully things are a bit better than last time. If you haven't, go watch the first episode and subscribe if you want to keep up to date, and I'll see you next weekend.